Hi guys, how's it going?
Sorry, Rosie and I just having a little giggle because on YouNow, what you've got to do is you've got to take a picture, which is like your thumbnail for your stream, and it was just so ugly.
It was being weird. I think basically sometimes you have a light over there, and we just didn't.
Oh, we like this, like,
and it's really giving us eye bags.
Yeah, we look old, okay?
We look like this.
There's nothing scarier than this at Halloween with no makeup. I'm wearing a little bit of makeup, just a bit of trivia, but still not a lot. How are you guys?
How's it going?
As you know, it's the last stream of YouNow Aline.
But that doesn't mean we're stopping you now. It's Lestember.
No, it's Lesvember. Oh my
God! Oh yeah, right, because of Christmas. I was going to say I have Lesvember and Lestember, and then Lesanuary. Les Uberry.
Yes. Rosie, you don't say February. Rosie, when
April and Les.
February doesn't exist.
Yeah, no wait, it's Les Brewery. Les Brewery.
Oh, guys,
Tyler's online.
Ah, Tyler. I say Titler and Tyler.
Yeah, I think it's Titler.
Don't worry, guys. I'm going to put sub-only mode on in a minute. First of all, can I just talk about
Hi,
my
Laurie.
hair?
Hi, everyone. Hi, Tumblr Dicks. Nice to see you. It has been. I was just about to say it, and then you said it. Casey Calf, hi.
My hair is disgusting.
I'm feeling my own hair today. I'm actually liking
a sentence.
I'm liking it. And I didn't use my normal shampoo today, guys.
Basically, I keep using herbal essence.
Basically, you don't. You don't have herbal essence.
Can you just let me get this story out and then we'll move on?
We don't have herbal essence.
We have it in the ensuite. Yes, we do in the ensuite.
I don't go into the ensuite. Right, can I just interrupt your story to tell another story? I'm going to go back to it.
It's not like
no, I'm not done. Guys, the other day I was like, why do we say bedroom, bathroom, front room, kitchen, ensuite, and randomly speak one room French? Why? Like, that's just stupid. Why don't we have one room German, one room Italian? Like, what's with the weirdness? Someone's texting me. You can take it.
You haven't got any friends?
No, I did.
It's not a friend.
Oh, fuck off.
All right, let's put it on sub. How is everyone? Everyone well? Like I was saying, I've used herbal essences, and for some reason, this has made my hair like straw. Yes, I look like a spaniel, and a good-looking one at that.
Sorry, guys. I'll be 1 second just confirming my attendance to book club. Yeah, I'm going because I've read the book. I'm
also going, and I haven't read the book.
You're not going though. You're just coming and then like sitting away from me and listening.
Oh,
are you coming?
No.
You haven't read the book.
So
what did you propose to do?
I want to go and
some
ask
of the women
other
are
people.
Some of the women are hot.
Tell me more.
The main woman like used 2 words I didn't know, but I know you're thinking, of course you didn't know them, but actually they were like really big words. And then she was like, "Sorry, that's my master speaking."
Oh, she didn't say that.
Yeah. And she's written a book, and she's got a master's in English literature. I've also written a book, but I feel like hers was,
probably better,
more good.
Well, hers is probably better than your chapters, not mine. I'm going to put sub-only mode on. I hope you guys are well. And don't forget, if you're not subscribed, it doesn't mean that you can't watch the screen.
Yes, it's free. It's our time, free for you to chat. I'm sorry if you're not a subscriber, but you can still watch for free and join in. And, smile and I'll sense it. You don't need to type. Okay. Also, it goes too fast. To be fair, I go on Twitch and then I never type to anyone, but I just watch because I'm.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm like a little sneaky like that.
Hey, subs in the chat. How are you guys? Rona Roses, love it. Is that Serpentine?
Harry,
Danielle,
Caitlin, Kimber, Shannon, Brabin, Jazz, Zoe LB, Keris, I saw. Pandora, what a nice name.
Another Caitlin, Crystal,
Shippy,
Harriet,
Laurie,
all the regulars.
Addy,
Kim,
Tiffany,
Jolly,
nice name again. Maddie, nice. My
How
name was stolen.
All? How's it going, guys?
Who stole it?
Are you good? What's everyone's Halloween plan?
Yeah, what's the cost? Listen, I haven't bought a costume. Someone said if we were dressing up, and what I was going to do.
What?
I was going to wear. I had some headbands, but I didn't.
Oh, that sounds really good. What goes with it?
The head.
Oh, the head.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. No, I got it. That's right.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah, that's great. It's great.
Yeah.
When is Halloween? Is it tomorrow?
Today? No, it's the first.
Okay.
So it's like 28, 29.
How is it nearly
4 days?
November?
I haven't got a costume.
Is it Thursday?
On the one hand, I want to buy a costume. On the other hand, I buy a costume every year for our Christmas wish. And so, like,
oh my God,
then we never wear it again.
There's one that we haven't used.
Yeah, I know. I thought about this. Literally, shout, we are psychic. I've been thinking about it. Yeah. I literally thought about this the other day and thought, oh, yeah. gonna be good.
I didn't like what you just
But
did.
I need a set. I want to go like really slutty. But like, you know, I also need to be confident enough to pull that off. And I did exercise this morning for the first time.
Crystal says make a Halloween costume thrifting, right?
Yeah.
And put it on your fashion Instagram. So
I could do that.
you could do it.
Do you know what? It's called thrifting in America and potentially Australia and other places. Over here, it's not got a cool name. I feel like it's
called cheap.
It's just charity shop.
Oh, okay. Hi, Kelly.
Yeah. Hey, Kellis. Nice to see you. Yeah. Thanks for any roses. Appreciate that. Yeah, I could do that. That sounds like a good idea because I don't like buying stuff that I'm only going to use once.
Katie's dressing up as a ghost.
Oh,
it's a very cheap and easy way of disguising yourself.
I was
going to
be Catwoman and then just wear like these trousers that I'm wearing.
Shall I be Batman
right now? But guys, can you put your leg up straight? Because look, my leg stays bent, right, and I cannot straighten it. Right, let's put it on. I cannot get it straighter than that. It doesn't do it.
I'll do it.
Can you also? You can break.
Oh my god!
It doesn't go up. Yours does.
Limber up. God.
Oh my god.
Rosie, I've got an idea.
Yeah.
You be Catwoman. I'll be Batman. No, I won't be Batman though. I'm just gonna be Robert Pattinson as Batman. So I'm just gonna dress up as Robert Pattinson.
Why don't you be Mouse Woman?
The fuck is that?
Why don't you be? If I'm Catwoman, who can she be? That's a lesbian.
What the fuck is Mouse Woman?
The opposite of Catwoman. Mouse Woman.
No.
Yeah, work on your hamstrings. They don't work though. They've never worked.
Actually, we're going to healing meditation tomorrow night.
Yeah,
I am going to work on my
excited for that.
hamstrings.
See, I could have done like a Pilates yoga, but I went for the easy healing yoga.
Yes,
It's going to
me
be
too.
cold as well. It's quite cold in that room. I should turn it up.
Oh god.
What's the new Instagram called? It's called A Life Full of Roses, which is what my blog's called. I wanted Out of the Closet, which everyone suggested Out of the Closet, which I really liked, but it's a charity. Some kind of charity already, so it's taken. But
mate, you're a charity.
It's a gay charity, so
your Instagram's a charity.
That's not a bad thing.
Oh,
charity's
you
not
called
bad.
me Mouse Woman.
Yeah, I like.
Is that my own breath?
You be Mouse Woman. I'll be Cheese Woman. How about that? And you can eat me on Halloween. I'm in bed, guys. It's so annoying me, right? Let me tell you about my day. It's Sunday, right? We other than YouNow, which we don't consider work because it's just chatting. But we do put our makeup on and, you know, be awake for it. Other than YouNow, we're not meant to do anything on Sundays. We're meant to have a day off, and I did literally everything on my to-do list.
I planted a tree.
I helped you.
Yeah.
Rose couldn't get it out the pot, and when I wanted to garden, when I want to garden, I have superhuman strength, and Rose calls me, and I just do it. It was I don't want to tell you what kind of tree it was. I don't know. I don't want to tell them.
Why are you weird on Sundays? Okay, it's not like it's February.
I just don't. I just don't tell.
So what's the goss? Did you like our video last night? It was really very good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a good one.
I really liked it.
I'm annoying.
Oh, what's wrong now?
Because one person said one bad comment, and there was so many good comments, and the one comment it set me, and I really need to learn not to be upset.
What did it say?
I'm an empath, and I'm really sensitive.
I'm not.
And
not anymore,
if one person gives me, do you know, I went to a psychic when I was 17, and she went to me, "You can't accept criticism," and I was like, I can say sorry, and I can take criticism. She's like, "You cannot take criticism." I was like, fair. And she was like, you could be a famous actress, but I see you going to an audition and they criticize you. You can't take it. You can't let that stop you. And now I look back on that and think, yeah, why? It's not my fault.
Get to the point of the story. What did the comment say?
I don't. It just said something slightly negative. And I was like, I'm a bad person.
Are you kidding me? We went through that entire process of your whole life story, and you didn't even tell us what the comment was.
It was a bad comment. But anyway, the point is, it annoyed me because, being an empath is draining. It annoyed me because, Rosie, did you block Lucy first? So, can I just say, sorry, I'm really I don't know what's wrong with me, but no, but I realised after we set the video live that I was talking about Kaylin. It was Kaylin who blocked me and not Rose, and I think I'm still blocked because I went to check and she doesn't come up. So Kaylin blocked only me and not Rose. Me and Lucy both blocked each other at the same time. So now I feel bad because I feel bad because I said, oh, she blocked me. Actually, we blocked each other. It was Kaylin who blocked me.
Everyone's like, why? Basically, we all had sex and it got weird.
Yeah. We could just tell people what happened. I feel like it's been long enough. Like, basically, I'm not going to tell any of you what happened.
Well,
like the tree.
We'll use it for content 5 years down the line when we're really desperate.
But basically, at the time, there was drama. And
No, basically, in a nutshell, we were given an opportunity to do things as a six.
Can I just say, we've explained all of this on Tumblr. I have explained it on Tumblr.
We did.
And then Kaylin tweeted that tweet, and then she blocked you and not me, and then it was just, and then I blocked people.
I think Kaylin said we were lying.
She said we were lying.
I don't lie.
I can remember the tweet because it was so stupid.
I retweeted it.
Yeah, because it was such a stupid tweet. I understand the meaning of it, but whatever. But basically, we were giving an opportunity. We were given 2 opportunities, all as a group. Yes, people are saying Ross Wegley, Rose and Rosie, Kane and Lucy, and some other people to do some group projects. They asked us to do a reality TV show like The Real L Word, and we didn't want to do that.
Which, can I just very quickly interrupt? All the LA lesbians were offered the same thing. It wasn't the same network, but we've all been offered this. We've all said no.
All of us have always said no. Well,
why do we say no?
Not everyone said no, though. This is the thing.
Yeah.
But they offered it us, and Rose and I made a pact at the very beginning of our YouTube channel where we said, look, we started our relationship and YouTube at the same time, but we'll always put our relationship first. So if one thing has to go, it's YouTube. We'll obviously stay married, committed, whatever. We weren't married back then, but we'll stay together. We'd rather have each other than you can get another job. And yeah. So we said, I don't want to do a reality TV show. I don't think that's healthy. My mental health was terrible at the time. Did I have alopecia? I don't know.
You had everything.
I think I was in a bad place. I had bad mental health. And we were like, yeah, having a camera crew follow us around all the time is not going to be good. We're not going to do it.
It's not what we wanted to do.
But also, it wasn't the girls' fault, but the people who were putting on the reality TV show were being shady, and they were telling us one thing and them other things.
Yeah.
We were trying to tell the girls that, but I think lots of people were telling people different things.
Yeah, it just got a bit fucked up.
Yeah. So anyway, we said we're not going to do that, and then that resulted in them not being able to do it.
So I don't think that went down very well.
Took an opportunity away from them, which I can understand that's upsetting. And we didn't mean for that to happen, but also I can't do something that's bad for my mental health that would be strain on our relationship for other people.
And I think it just got a little bit.
And then there was a diva shoot. There was a diva shoot. They wanted us all to do a shoot together, and we were like, "Hang on, why is everyone making us do everything together?" Because it was just really weird. We were like, we're not one big. They kept calling us one lesbian, One Direction.
We're like, well, no, because there were 6 of us,
but we're not because,
So basically. A long story short.
So it was just difference of opinions. And it got more and more complicated and things were said. And I think that looking back, obviously, how can I say this? I obviously didn't feel we were in the wrong, but I will say looking back that also I was a big twat when I was younger, weren't we all? We can all look back and say, I wish I'd done things differently or whatever. But I also understand why we didn't do it, everything. I understand everything. So
you don't think you're a twat now?
I think I'll probably look back and think I'm a twat now, but I'm doing my best. But I was more of a twat then. I sounded more of a twat then. I'm older and wiser.
And that's really the tea.
And that's the
it's really not. It's not
and then we wrote a big Tumblr post explaining what was going on, and then Kaylin was calling us liars, which we weren't lying.
Oh, is this not track it all up?
Anyway, whatever. It was drama back then, but I feel like quite happy. Because we've resolved it, I feel, with Lucy. I'm still blocked by Kaylin. Because she sent a nice tweet saying, I wish them the best. I favourited it. We're both unblocked each other. So,
did you?
Well, I unblocked her, and I think she unblocked me to tweet. Who knows what?
Wouldn't it be funny if you're still blocked? I didn't.
I wasn't blocked this morning, but also, it's been such a long time. Who cares if anyone's blocked? It doesn't matter. I also don't blame people. I don't think blocking people's a bad thing. I really don't, because I've blocked loads of people who haven't done anything wrong just for my peace of mind.
And you're not a twat, though.
No one's a bad. But what I'm trying to say is that things happened. They had their point of view. We had our point of view. Was anyone really in the wrong? Maybe a little bit, but
I think that.
Yeah, I think that too. But obviously, we're going to think that and they're going to think they're in the right.
Yeah, let's block them. Let's block them. You got me angry again.
Right.
You got me really angry.
Oh, yeah, I didn't really.
No, so that's really tea.
But in a way, it was great because we made this video and
it's talking about
it's called Off with Lucy, so I quite liked it.
Yeah, I love the video. I think it's really funny. So it's really funny. Every single comment's so good because we're so lucky we don't really get any hate. I think the one comment that you're talking about was one person was like, don't you think it's really bad to profit off people's pain? I was like,
someone said,
no.
You're making money off of their pain.
They're making money off their pain.
They made money
I'm going to do it.
Second, they were like, that video was really raw of Kayla Lucy's. But I was like, well, it's also been a long time and they've both moved on. And then, and also they put it on the internet, and that's fine.
Also, did we say anything mean about
No,
anyone?
we didn't. We just said anything mean.
Amy Ordman texts us the moment it goes out because she's so thirsty, and she was like,
"We had a lot. Can I just say we found out a lot of gossip last night as well?
Right, you're gonna,
but I can't
get Amy into trouble.
Okay. Oh, can I also say something?
Can I just finish what I'm saying?
Why? I have so much energy. I've given up coffee and I exercise.
Yeah, no one.
I'm gonna get a glass of water. Wait, I have to get out. Okay.
You get back. So Amy texts me and she's like, God, you guys are so savage. Oh my God, I can't believe it. And I was like, what? These people made these videos. We literally watched them and rated them. We didn't put any in the shit tier. And then like some people in the comments were like, oh my God, you girls are monsters. And I was like, really?
Yeah,
I didn't even go in hard.
Also, can I say there's like a lesbian YouTuber code of conduct because like an unspoken rule, because I know and Rose knows, and every YouTuber has tea unspilled about every other YouTuber, be it lesbian or not. But in the lesbian community, we're quite tight knit. We all know gossip about each other, even people we don't know that well. We've heard from other people who are friends with them.
We know what's what.
And we never spill it. Like I could say, if I really wanted to, I don't know if it's bad things, but secrets. I know secrets about people who probably don't want me to know secrets. I'm not going to tell them because I'm hopefully a good person. It's not my place, and I wouldn't want someone to speak about me like that. So people calling us monsters. You don't know. Like, we could be monsters, but I'm not going to be because I'm a good person.
Are you all right?
Really thirsty.
You're surprisingly upbeat for someone who's given up coffee for like 5 days. I don't know what's wrong with you.
So I had the worst week last week. I was so exhausted, physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. And now, like, I exercised, and it's been over a week since I've given up coffee, and all my energy's got better. It's like more.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Hi, Jordan.
Oh my God. So we loved making that video. I think we should do more problematic videos that are even problematic, and then market them as really problematic. Like, Rosie and Rosie spill the tea on.
Imagine if we did an uncut video, just all the goss. People would be like this. You'd be like this, right?
Well, we'd have no friends, first of all.
We wouldn't, but you'd be like this. You'd be like, like you wouldn't get over it. You wouldn't get over it. It's crazy.
It's a lot of goss. These people have very dramatic lives. We're really boring.
Instead, we've decided we're going to start watching EastEnders.
Everyone's saying they're proud of your Instagram stories today. I'm sorry, I haven't watched them.
I did so many that it stopped recording.
Oh, that's right. I swiped and skipped them all.
Oh, doesn't he a bit?
What's sad is I actually did.
Did you actually?
Because I was trying to find something else, but I will go back and watch them all.
No, you
don't.
What did you say? I said that.
It's funny because you seem so quiet today.
What do you mean?
Oh my God.
I don't understand.
Go on.
What did I say?
Yeah,
I just said that we'd had an exhausting week and I gave up coffee and that we've been going through a shit time. Yeah. Not us, but stuff's been shit.
Yeah, it has.
And then I said, you know, I'm enjoying my minimalism and that I enjoy my fashion and that I ended up writing a blog post, which I hope you guys have checked out and liked because I posted some ugly photos. I
don't think they were ugly. I just think they were honest. Sorry, stop being so problematic. PC. I'm so PC in 2019.
Oh, I'm glad you liked my blog post. Yeah, man, I'm still scarred from my jawline acne. It was painful more than anything.
You're scarred from your acne?
Yeah.
Cry me a river. Have you seen mine under the light?
I still love you.
Oh, thanks.
I think you look cool all the time. Everyone fancies you.
Really? Is that true?
You have more followers than me. So there you go.
And they didn't block me.
Guys, can I just say, Rose is less than 1,000 followers away from 500,000 followers on Instagram. My girlfriend's famous. Like,
it's your wife. Your wife. Yeah, your
Imagine
wife.
Being like, yeah, my wife's got 500,000 followers. Like,
I don't know. I don't know why I have more than you and I'm less hot and I'm more goofy.
It's because people are biphobic.
Oh yeah, that's the reason. I don't know where Jelly and Day are.
Okay, so Flynn, we noticed the other day.
It's not Jelly and Day.
So apparently, people have told me that they had to sell their camera and laptop and they can't post.
Oh.
I don't know if that's.
I hope they're okay.
I hope they're okay because they're still together.
That's brilliant. I love that, and that's rare. That is rare. And I'm not being smug. I'm just saying the truth.
They're also married. Like they might.
Are they?
How long have they been together?
Wait, Rosie, are they?
Yeah. I will never forget. Yeah, they wore 2 dresses. It was a great wedding.
I thought you
thought I was spilling tea. No, they're publicly married.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Anyway. Thank you, Jordan. Rosie, did you get the hedge? We've ordered it. And we need to plant it.
No,
Rosie,
I'm scared.
did you see the community I created on PS4? Yes, I need to know how to join it. So
guys, have you ever farted on your period and then immediately regretted it? No?
Anyway,
That's cool.
Flynn's so cute. Where is he? He was just in the kitchen, so he's actually in today. It's quite cold outside. It was
Thank you, guys. Exactly. It's like no one expected the squelch. I said what I said, and I'll say it again.
Lydia, I had a free haircut this week, and they butchered my hair. I nearly shaved it all off with the dog shavers, and I had to borrow £206 off my dad for a wig. It was that bad. Lydia, that would make a great YouTube
story.
Video. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
God.
so angry at my no fringe that I'm considering, which has got length now because my hair grows really quickly. I was considering getting scissors and cutting my own fringe for a YouTube video. I watch people do it.
Can I do it?
And do you know how they do it? Not the way my hairdresser did it.
Mate, you're lucky your hairdresser doesn't watch your content. She'd have a broken heart.
I don't think she could be bothered.
She'd probably try and trim a fringe into it. Yeah, so it's been a bit of a...
Someone said, I was dying at your no fringe is hot, thanks. I think it's got a good length now. Someone said, I was dying at y'all singing to Bria's song. Mate, let me say this. Bria and Chrissy write the fucking hits. I don't understand it, how they write such catchy songs.
So good.
But all day, we've been singing, I'm Sorry, Chrissy, all day.
Can I just say,
other people have commented, like, it's all I'm singing.
I'm such a big fan.
All their songs are catchy. Arrest Me.
I will tell you one thing. Whenever we see Shannon and, like, the gang, we always sing a good Bria and Chrissy hit around a campfire. I added that campfire bit.
We kind of did it around a campfire once. We did it around a witch's table with a skull in the middle.
Oh my God, that is true and even weirder a story. Oh, yeah. That was a great night.
No, we still haven't got massages. So we were going to get massages for our anniversary, and then we didn't. Why didn't we do it?
Because we bought a hedge instead.
Yeah, we bought a hedge. And,
actually,
and we tried to save money, and then we went to a cinema, but it was like one of those posh cinemas where it's sofas.
We are living life so cheap right now because everything
we're trying to save money.
Baby related is so unbelievably expensive.
Yeah, we want to have a baby, and it's expensive, and we have to save. So,
I don't want to spill too much tea about that, but this is a very emotional process for me and Rosie.
Yeah,
and it's
I think we'll do a video about it when we've got to a point where we can.
Yeah.
I know
it's
been a hard.
I think we underestimated
the process.
Difficult. Yeah,
everything is.
It's really difficult. But but there you go. Hard.
But we're okay, aren't we?
Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, no, we're good. Nothing bad's happened. It's just very...
It's just a tough process. We'll explain another day.
I think we'll do an uncut video. Yeah. We talk about everything and where we're at. Because at the moment, the reason why we haven't documented anything, actually we have documented a lot, but the reason why nothing's live is because at the moment, there's no kind of... I don't know. What am I trying to say? I want to be in a place where
it's not the right time, guys.
Yeah, it's not the right time.
Things aren't right now. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
But they'll get there.
Yeah.
They will get there. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm excited anyway. I'm excited. Whatever happens, it's all gonna be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It's all gonna be fine.
I think we've just got. I think that we have loads of decisions to make, and it's just can be overwhelming because in a normal day, just like you guys can relate, whatever you're doing, whether it's school or studying or work or just your life. I think you have stuff going on, and then these are the biggest decisions of our lives, and we've got to think about it. And then also it's expensive.
And you did, you and your wife did
IUI
inseminations 3 times. And after that, did
you have a baby?
Did you have a baby after 3 times?
Or did you stop? Or
it's very interesting to me. Tell me gossip. I need to know. Basically,
we're very lucky.
We've been on such a journey of learning how to do this because I will say now that there is not by anywhere near enough information for same-sex couples on how to do this, especially here. Like, and we are both very lucky to have the opportunity to actually do this, but we have had to learn and ask questions at every single point down the road. Like no one has said, this is how you do it, these are your options. We've had to go to every sperm bank, we've had to go to every clinic in the UK. It's been a lot.
We've been told also we get told one thing and then we get told another thing that's opposite that, and then we get told a third thing, and it's very confusing, and the laws are confusing.
Anne, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Anne.
Yeah, but anyway, so what we wanted to do when we were like, in the future we'll have children, is we wanted to document it for education as well as entertainment. We wanted to, hi Christy, we wanted it to be, educational, because the only people I saw having a baby, for example, Living Rosa, they're American, so they do things differently, and it's not the same process. And also people do different things, like they did egg swap.
Yes, we watched Living Rosa. I love them.
Yeah, I love Living Rosa.
So cute.
Yeah, I'm subscribed. I watch them all the time. Their kids are so cute. They
and
did
I watched,
a really cute one recently where their kids were like, trick or treat. It was delicious.
And I watched all of Marissa and Brittany, obviously.
Yeah, we love Marissa and Brittany.
Love them.
Marissa and Brittany, we go way back. And
Yeah,
I've
we
only
do.
ever had good times. I really love them. They're really nice people.
Yeah, cool.
And I have heard of Alyssa and Sam, and I saw their pregnancy announcement. But again, things are different with them. Like, for example, in America, like they got a call to say they were pregnant. Like, everything's a bit different. The procedures, the laws, everything's different. And so we had no one to go to. And people are annoying as well.
But
I rang up a clinic once to just ask if they did things like IUI and IVF. And they were like, well, you don't know if you need it. And I was like, I would.
And this is going to lead me on to this, because basically I think what we'll do is we'll do a massive uncut video. But to sum up, like last week I had some fertility tests, which was, okay, and everything went really well. And now it's like, oh, this is the thing. It's like people think you can just find some sperm and put it in. Yeah. Like now they're recommending more intrusive fertility checks, which I kind of questioned.
And it's also like, how much are you doing for money? And also what's been weird is we've gone to loads of different clinics, right? And they've all gone, I don't want to reveal too much. They've said, everyone has a different way of doing it. Some clinics want you to have sperm already, and some people are like, why? No, don't. And
we'll recommend you the sperm.
Yeah, and it's just like people, some of it's a rip-off, and I can understand why people take a different route. It's actually like there are really weird legalities around taking a different route. It's also extremely expensive.
And there are different laws in every country. So
every single country.
And obviously a lot of sperm banks are international. You have to have them shipped over. So things need to be UK compatible. So you might sort of fall in love with one donor and then realise, oh, you can't have them in the UK. And you think, okay.
And some people can travel, but some people can't. So our friends are going, they're not having a baby right now, but they're kind of going through the process a little bit. And they're doing it differently because they're egg swapping. And they've had their own trials. It's been up and down for them. Also, though, last week, literally everyone called me who's my friend and had a bad week. Everyone. And then I wrote on Instagram, I had a bad week. Like how week, and loads of people like, I had a shit week. Like, I don't know what it is, but something's going on. It's not even a retrograde. Something's just going on that's a bad week.
But anyway, that's where we're at. But I think what we'll do is we will definitely make a big video about it, because trust me, we're not going to keep you guys in the dark. But right now, I just got to sort my shit out, and Rosie's got to sort her shit out.
We'll do an uncut, and I hope you like it. And like YouNow, we won't edit it. We'll just talk, and
we'll just have a breakdown.
Yeah.
Content though, right? Bit of content. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate your support. I really need it, honestly, because this whole process is scaring me shitless. So there you go.
And on top of it, your drinking problem. And
my god, my drinking problem.
And us not sleeping in the same room.
Exactly.
All of that.
Exactly.
And the fact that we're monsters and we profiteer off other people's.
I'm not.
I don't get how. This is why I don't read gossip. I can't handle it. I'm too.
All the money we make from Shady and Kaylin and Lucy is going towards our kids' college fund. All right?
What do you mean making money? We put lesbian in the title. I'm so silly.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
I'm so silly.
I wonder if it's still monetized. Probably not.
Anyway.
So, what's the goss with you guys?
Keep telling me your goss, guys.
Yeah. Are you guys happy? Have you had a good week? Has it been good? Has it been bad? What's the deal?
Harriet's
got goss. Harriet, what's the goss?
Everyone's had a bad week. See, everyone has.
Hold on. Break this down for me. Who is considered one of the LA lesbians? What's the network?
The LA lesbians are all the YouTubers who live in LA. Yeah. and that's that.
Yeah,
there's a lot of them.
I haven't seen a lot of content coming from. Actually, I have.
Pandora might be moving to Denmark. That's interesting. And Rona, I'm so sorry. I also saw that comment on Instagram. I'm sorry.
Oh,
it's been just.
Sorry. It's been a weird one, right?
Yeah. And I'll tell you what though. I could do with being in LA right now, because we had terrible rain for a week as well. So it was like a bad week. It was an exhausting week. And then it was raining. It was depressing. And then, I look at like all the LA YouTubers and I'm like, yeah, it's sunny. You're so lucky. Like, imagine waking up to sun every day.
Zoe,
everyone had about the Addies.
Hold on, Zoe and
Went to
Bethan
Dr.
went to Dr.
Price.
Price last night.
Which one did you go to? Is
There's just one, isn't there?
I don't know.
We were supposed to go last night.
And we did, yeah, we were, but we've rearranged it.
Oh, was it good? I bet it was. You haven't got any friends?
Oh, this is cool.
Is it a Reddit update?
Why are you being so annoying? No, it's actually not.
Because it upsets me when your phone goes off and mine doesn't. I think, hold up. What is it?
It's nothing, leave me alone.
What are you doing? Coming fair?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm publicly
thank
like
God.
now on a fair.
Oh, I've seen the huge
Yeah,
fire
I've
in
heard about the fires.
California.
Yeah, when I said
Bad,
it was
man.
warm, I didn't mean about the fires. I forgot about that. That was horrible.
Wow.
Hey, Rich, I had a dream about X. I had a horrible dream. I had nightmares.
I had a terrible dream.
Yeah, and our friend had a terrible dream. What is going on? You've been having loads of nightmares, me and you, and our friend.
And it was like all morning. Because I had a lie-in, which I never do. No, the other day.
Yeah, but, yes.
And I had a dream. I kept waking up at like every 20 minutes in the middle of the
then
morning.
you go back into the dream.
And I was like, have I killed those people?
Yeah.
I put the bodies in the bottom of a swimming pool and put cement all over it.
How do you say this name?
How fucked up is that? Who?
Nia?
Naya Ford?
Naya?
Naya?
Naya had a terrible week. Hi, Doyle Swift.
Naya, I'm sorry I had a terrible week. I'm sorry everybody had a terrible week. But just know that next week will be fine. It's all going to be good.
I won a costume contest with my ex last night.
What kind of costume contest,
Do you want to get back together?
What's a costume contest?
How's your new phone going? So, I just learned something new about this new phone that the old one didn't have. So
it doesn't recognise Rosie's face.
Oh, I've got to redo my face recognition. So basically, it used to. So the old phone had a button, but this one doesn't. It's just meant to recognise.
Look at us matching. Does it go straight into mine? Recognises my face.
We've both got live wallpapers, so mine's the moon, so I can live see what the moon looks like from where I am.
The
and Rose's the Earth, and it moves if you fly.
Yeah.
But a new thing. So what? The reason I love the Pixel, and we always.
You're not getting paid, Rosie. Don't bother saying it.
I know, but the reason I love it is because of the camera. So it does really nice. It's just
really good. It's really good.
And I like portrait mode, which means it blurs the background for you. It'll take 2 pictures, one with a background in focus and one with blur. But wait, Rose, stop being annoying because they do want to hear.
I've done nothing.
So they've done a new thing. So when you're taking a selfie, this is it. This is a normal selfie.
Can we take one?
It illuminates.
Let's take one right now.
So hang on, wait. Okay, we'll take 2. So that's that one. Okay. And then let me illuminate it.
Wow. Oh, get that spot. It's not. We're not. It's honestly, we're not getting paid to say it.
So do you see now that my phone's really bright? So it's got a light. So now I'll take another one.
Oh my God, we're gorgeous.
Right, so I've got 2, right?
Oh wow.
So this is the one without illumination.
Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful.
Which way do I want to swipe?
Swipe it the right way. God, you did make the phone. Come on, have you got shares in Google or something? Right, and I'll take the other one.
This is the illumination.
It's exactly the same.
Do you
Look at that?
think?
Yeah.
I think it's
exactly the same.
It's not exactly the
same.
same.
No, I'm kidding. I really fucking love it.
It's bright.
They're really good. They're really good.
I really like that you can do that.
The only thing I miss is AirDrop, but there are like alternatives.
Yeah, so there's Pixel Bump.
It's cool.
But you can't AirDrop it to your
I love it.
laptop. That's the only bad thing about having a laptop.
I can't believe you just shaded Google.
But it's worth it. I just find it so easy to take pictures.
Yeah, they're really good. Yeah, I can't wait for Dr. Frights. I love when they touch you.
Yeah, I'm really excited. It's been cancelled now. I really love Pixel.
Dr. Frights is amazing. It's really scary. Basically, people there are like 4 massive tents in the middle of fucking nowhere. It's like
and there's always a new one.
And these actors dressed up as really scary people. There's like
and their themes. So
there's like circus
last year there was like
theme,
mental hospital,
mental institution. It's
what was there was the one with
House
there
of
was
like
satanic
there was a
satanic worship church.
That
it was like
50
just
celebrities motel. That was
see,
so
I did.
sick.
So my favourite one, I think, was the mental hospital because there are people on beds. Oh,
it's so good, guys.
It was really scary.
Although one guy went too far with me and strangled me, but I secretly liked it.
We filmed it. And you went, what the fuck? Yeah. He also bent me over a car and humped me.
Yeah, you loved it. Katie says it's not for me, right? But I didn't think it was for me.
I'm a little pussy bob,
and
right? And I love it. I love it.
I have like a total 180 personality. I was like, right, where are you?
But let me tell you my problem. So this is what there should.
Have you got time for that?
I think. I think Dave, who we go with each year, told me that this was an actual film. But basically, my concern is, I know it's all for entertainment, but I worry that one psycho will be an actor and he'll actually hurt me.
Yeah.
And then Dave was like, have you seen this film? And I couldn't remember what film it was, but he was like, don't
You're
watch
blonde and small and bisexual. Of course you'll die first. Typecast or what?
But yeah, I enjoy being typecast in a way.
I'll die. I will die, but I won't be the protagonist because I'm gay, and that doesn't happen. But I think I'll get further than you because I'm the hierarchy.
How do I say that? Anissa? So never thought that, now I don't want to go. Yeah, so that's what this
Well done, Rosie.
I'm so paranoid. I just think, but what if one actor actually is a killer and they actually do? Shelby, the scary people at the haunted houses yelled out my name and I was so freaked out. So how did they know your name?
How did they know your name?
It depends how good actors they are.
I'm going to go with a
One actually hurt me once. What did they do?
I like that.
See, like, there must be a law, though, that they can only touch you so much. Because what about things like Me Too, right? What if they grabbed you inappropriately? So there must be... I didn't think they were allowed to touch you, but they do. They, like, touch your hair and stuff.
You like it!
A lot of them say they can touch you, but you can't touch them, which is annoying.
I will do what I fucking want to do. I will defend myself and my right to live.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Shall I just pretend I'm one of the actors? Should I go in there and just start scaring other people?
What's this, Laurie? You're scaring me. In the States, they make you sign a contract and can torture you. What does that mean?
That sounds like Hostel.
Yeah, that does.
Is that what Hostel
Have you heard about that haunted house in America where you get paid $20K to complete it, but you have to sign a 40-page waiver and you could die?
Only in America.
No, I hadn't heard about
Sounds
that.
great. Sounds great. Okay, well, YouTube. I don't want to watch scary things
They
tonight.
can split you up from your friend. Yeah, they did that a few times. And they stole someone's hat. They stole Kirsty's hat, who sold the merch.
There's a place in Tennessee that will
year.
give you $20,000 if you can finish the 32-hour course. 32 hours. Fuck that. That's like 7 days. Wow. That's mad. I would never. Maybe I would.
What if you're mentally scarred?
Aren't we all mentally scarred from something that's happened in our lives?
Yeah, but what if you're more?
Maybe it'll heal you.
What if you're mentally scarred plus this? Do you know what? Rose and I went to go see years ago. Was it called The Visit? It was a movie about two kids who went to go stay with their grandma.
Grandma's a bitch.
And it was so shit. It terrified me. And to this day,
it was quite scary.
There was a bit where someone was under the bed and it was dark.
No,
and
under the house.
Yeah, no, under the bed.
All
and
right,
her hand was coming up. And the house bit was kind of funny, kind of fucking. She was like, I'm going
to watch it. Should we watch it tonight?
Oh,
I've got some bacon rashers. Should we go crazy?
Ooh, you've got bacon rashers.
And some dolly mixtures.
Guys, what's your favourite treat that you eat?
Yeah, what's your favourite
when you want
treat?
something that's junk food?
Like guilty
what
pleasure treat, like something that you instantly want.
My back hurts where I'm like, can you pass me that same cushion that you've got, please?
It depends. Is it in reach,
Yes.
Rosie? Oh, is it really?
I'll take yours then. Are you using it?
No, I'm not using it.
Oh,
Doritos, yeah, absolutely.
it really hurt.
Classic.
Oh, it really hurt from the way I was leaning. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Sorry, just give me a minute.
Well, we haven't got 40.
Fuck.
So I don't know how long I can do it.
Can you pass me a second cushion and then I can be more... No, that's not the one.
Maybe do you want one over your face? No, that was me.
That was real mean. Last night we watched Jurassic Park: The Fallen World.
Guys, right, I came on my period yesterday and we watched the latest Jurassic Park film, which I will say, Fallen Kingdom, get it right.
Oh.
Which I will say is shit, but entertaining shit.
It's bad, but like,
right, so basically, there's a huge volcano happening on, what's it called, Corpus Christi? No,
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. What?
Yeah.
The island, and basically they have to save the species from the island, and then they're looking back, and the volcano is exploding, and then the little Herbie, the herbivore dinosaur, he's like.
Basically, you know the ones with the long necks.
I can't talk about it.
They left a dinosaur to die. Well, they left lots of them to die, but one was crying and he couldn't swim. And I see people saying,
babe, I literally just started crying again.
Burst into tears, and I was like, "It's not real." You know?
It was real. It was real
in the Ice Age, and then it was the other.
Oh my God, it was so sad. You can't just create life and then take it away.
Hi, Laura Brooke. Dumbo flashbacks, but this time it's
been a really difficult week. So basically, I started crying at Jurassic World.
Yeah.
I really fucking enjoyed that stupid film.
But we really enjoyed 50 Shades the other day, but we haven't watched the last one.
I know it's het, but so het.
It was heterodying, right? And it began.
I ended up shipping it.
We watched the first one years ago. We like Insta storied it, and then we watched the second one the other night, and we watched it. Hi, Holly Page, thank you. And we watched it, and at the beginning I was like, "This is so shit. He's so cringe. Like, what is this?" And at the end I was like, "Oh my god, I shit." But like, yeah,
better if it was a woman though.
Yeah, but
do you think?
It is good, isn't it?
I'm so excited for the L Word in December. I'm so excited for the L Word.
We really want to watch the old L Word, but how much is it, Rose? It's
like £50,000 per episode.
Rose was like, it's like 15 years old and we can't watch it for free. What bullshit. It used to be on Netflix.
Such bullshit.
They took it off when we went to do that interview which we were just watching. That's when they just took off L Word because I asked someone at Netflix why they did it. Yeah.
Guys, hypothetically speaking, if Rosie and I were to interview Kristen Stewart,
what would you want us to say?
What would you like to see us do?
Yeah.
hypothetically speaking, and it is hypothetical, but it is Lesvember.
Exactly. We tell us Lesvember. This is the thing, though, guys. It wouldn't just be her we're interviewing. So if it was just her, I would turn up in my wedding dress ready. But it's not just her.
If it was a cast of Charlie's Angels, hypothetically speaking,
it was,
and it is hypothetical.
Yeah, because it's really difficult. Because I don't want to focus all my attention on Christian.
But I do.
On the same time, yes, I do.
What if she hates me?
She won't.
I think she'll find me very annoying.
I hope she'll love me.
Oh, she probably will. You're going to be like, "Can I smell your neck scalp?" And she'll be like, "No." And I'll be like, "I'm gonna leave." So
somebody said play frisbee with them. I said to them, "Shall we bring a frisbee?" No. The thing is, that's all about Kristen, and there's 2 other people there.
We have to pretend like we care about the others.
We do care about the others. We do care.
I'm just kidding. No.
We do care about the others, but we just obviously Kristen Stewart is royalty. Rose years ago made that video, and she was like, "Kristen Stewart, are you gay? Are you gay as the day is?" What did you say, May? Also, what did you say?
Are you gay as the day is May? What the fuck does that even mean?
I'm gonna watch it.
No, do not. I'm gonna have to take it down before I meet her.
Gay as the day is May. Lady day today. What did you say?
Rosie, is that what you think I said?
Is you gay as the day is what?
Is you gay?
What did you say?
I don't know.
What did you say is the gayest day?
Probably said are you as gay as the day is gay?
In the bottle.
Oh my
Rose
god.
Was like, well, she hates me, but I was like, she hasn't seen it.
I feel like she's going to be a tough cookie.
The 2 others are used to it, what everyone loving.
If, hypothetically, if it happens hypothetically, I feel like I'll be very nervous. And I feel like all the comments...
saying to play her that video, like, that's never...
All the comments on the video will be like, Rose was really nervous.
Oh my god, they used to always
look so nervous. It's like, yeah, of course I'm fucking nervous. What the fuck? Yeah. You have about, in these press junkets, you have about 15 minutes to get it right.
No,
less than that.
10 minutes
to get it right or fail.
When we interviewed Tom Hanks, they told us we had 3 minutes.
Oh,
and right before we interviewed the cast of Ghostbusters, the female cast one, we had 3 minutes again, and right before we went in, they made us change all of our questions.
And we had months of approved questions for 4 months.
And we'd come up with really fun things, and they kept saying, "No, you can't do that. You can't do that." And we were like, "Guys, it's a YouTube video. It's going to be fun." Like, they were like,
"It's going to
be
boring."
You have to do a straight up interview. So we asked these really cool questions, and they approved them. And then, literally minutes before we walked in, they went, "No, you can't do that." So we had to come up with other questions.
In the holding bay.
They changed the time of our interview. We had 3 minutes. Other people, there's a group of people watching, and there's a TV outside of the interview room watching
it. With Kristen Stewart. Should we? Oh my god! Should we make her rate her each each Kristen that there's ever been? We could be like, Glad Kristen, Twilight
I would
era.
do all of this if it was just about Kristen. But
Yeah.
we have to make it. I think I'm going to make it about female empowerment because all women, and that way we can kind of
boring.
I don't know. Do less confess with her. Read them confessions. So Charlie's Angels rate your confessions. They could do a rating with God tier, and they could be an angel tier.
I feel like it's a really fine line between, because she's really intellectual. If you watch, I've done some market research.
Rose is worried she won't like our idea.
If you watch Kristen Stewart, she thrives when she can speak intellectually, right? So maybe I'll just wear some glasses and be like, Kristen, what are your views on the echio-socioeconomic status of Beijing?
Or you could say, did you watch Fallen Kingdom? Did you cry when Herbie cried? I cried.
I can stick with Beijing.
You say about her being intellectual, but also she couldn't catch that frisbee. She has layers.
Kristen, why can't you catch? Think fast.
Go with more clues. I don't know what to do.
Oh, I'm going to fail whatever it is. And then people will be like, oh my God, it's so embarrassing. You're so nervous.
If you have any questions you want us to say to Kristen, send it in an Instagram DM or tweet us.
I need ideas quick, okay? I need them quick.
Yeah, also, can I say how annoying these things are? So they send you an email and they go, hi girls, would you be interested in interviewing Kristen Stewart with Charlie's Angels?
Yes.
You go, yeah, obviously. And then they go, cool, think of the idea right now and send it back to me. No pressure, but can you give me the idea now?
I haven't even seen the film.
Yeah, and we're like, right, we haven't seen the film. It's not on my local cinema. It's not on iTunes.
Strip poker.
What do you want me to do?
Strip poker. Also, it's really awkward because so many people watch while you're doing it. You're like, hi guys, and welcome to the internet.
This might not happen. So this is
happen.
So normally we never tell you things like this because sometimes they don't happen.
Yeah, more often than not, they don't end up happening.
We get so many fun opportunities and sometimes they don't happen. So we never say in case they don't. But
I need you.
I think we need you.
I need you. It's a big moment for us.
Yeah.
She's everything I want in a sperm donor.
If it was just how I would bring a frisbee. I heard you like it.
I was just watching off an example of one of the interviews that we'd done with Ashton Kutcher off to this agency, and I was watching it. I remember how nervous I was in Paris to interview Ashton Kutcher because I know that he was moody that day, and they told us that before we went in. So, automatically I was like, wow, this is really, really uncool. But I was looking at that video, and we did such a good job. Sorry, I'm gonna. Yeah, it was really funny.
Voice. I keep coughing. I was over ear loss. Something.
Our questions were ridiculous.
I was really worried no one would be able to hear me because I couldn't get louder because my voice was like this.
Chapstick challenge with Kristen Stewart. I reckon she'd be into it.
Yeah.
She'd be like, "What are you, Team Shannon or Team Cammy?" And she'll be like, "What does that mean?" And I'll be like, "You tell me what it means. You're the gay one."
Hi, Alice. Imagine if we did. I'm just really into at the moment because we just did it. The God tier. The mid tier. Imagine if we rated that acting from Charlie's Angels.
We could be like, right, Kristen, you're in the God tier, but you guys, sorry, what were your names?
We'll have to think of something. Oh, my back! Why does it hurt?
Oh, God.
Ow!
Oh, I love you guys. I'm so glad we can come to ask you how to do our jobs. That's really great. Are you all right, Rosie?
Oh, when I lean back, I'm so relaxed. I feel so good. I've worked non-stop today. Non-stop.
Rosie,
if you think I've stopped,
I'll let you have it. I'll just let you have it.
I haven't.
What are we doing after this stream?
I do need someone to crack my back. I used to have a friend who had a very clicky back, and I used to walk on her back, and we go.
That sounds a bit sexual.
But I tried to walk on Rosie's back, and
I screamed.
Nothing happened.
No, it broke.
It didn't crack.
Oh yeah, it didn't crack. I need a physiotherapist to like fucking crack.
Oh my God.
I'll get Kristen Stewart to walk on my back.
Because I exercise. Do you think I've hurt my back?
Yeah.
Oh, I always hurt my back when I exercise.
Yeah, so that's the goss. What else is happening in Lesvember? So Lesvember on YouNow, what we're going to do is going to be reacting to anything lesbian, gay, or LGBTQ+. Anything you sent us. It should be
stuff probably that we haven't seen. Yeah. Like people saying, Imagine Me and You. I've watched that a million times because I do really like it.
Yeah, I
watched it a lot.
But if any YouTubers, I know you guys wanted us to
rewatch. Oh no, no, it's fine.
You guys wanted us to react to Paige and Holly, so we kind of did that on this week's video. Love those girls, love them this week. And then Lesvember's going to be banging. It's going to be banging.
We could do all different things each week. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I'm keeping you up.
Basically, I put the pillow behind me, realised my back was hurting, it's
probably the difference in the time change. It's probably affecting you.
Didn't we get time?
Yes,
more?
we gained an hour, Rosie. Yes.
I'm going to curl my hair tomorrow.
That's really good.
Try and stop me.
Okay, I will.
Oh, guys, by the way, I haven't eaten. Have you made a smelly?
No.
Oh, phantom smell then, like last night.
I'd willingly admit.
Last night, I was in bed, and Rose was brushing her teeth, and she came in and she went, that stinks. And I'd done nothing. And I made her smell my ass. She was like, yes, you have. I said, there's no, I don't know what it's.
I'm going to have to tell them. Rosie does this thing that's so fucked up. So basically, if I
don't know what she's
right before bed, this has happened twice.
What?
I'll say, right, you get up the stairs, I'm going to chase you up the stairs, right? And it freaks her out, all right, and it's really funny. And she loses her shit.
Chases me
and then to prank me back, I start.
Wait. To explain it, our stairs go around a corner. So if you start at the bottom of the stairs, you can't see the top of the stairs. You have to come around the corner, right?
So I run upstairs fast as I can. I'm like, right, I'm going to get her. And I'm presented.
Basically, I get to the top of the stairs, right? She goes, don't you go upstairs. And I go upstairs. And she goes, right, I'm going to get you. And I go upstairs. Wait, move up so I'll show them. And I bend over like this. Right? And I pull my trousers and pants down. So twice.
And I will
she runs upstairs and she just sees my ass naked. And it's happened twice now. She gets upstairs and she's like, I'm like, ah! I literally just run up, drop, pull them down, wait. And sometimes I'm waiting for a good 10 minutes and it's chilly and I'm just there. Oh my God.
Oh, it's horrifying. It really is.
Something else then before, but I can't remember because you said about me doing something horrible. Phantom smell. Guys, do you remember what I was talking about?
Was it when you make me smell your asshole? Your actual hole?
Yeah, I make her smell it because I haven't farted. And then she's like, oh yeah, it smells fresh. And I'm like,
I don't know where these phantom smells are coming from, man.
Today, I cleaned all our bathrooms in the morning.
Did you do downstairs one?
Yes. Cleaned all our bathrooms. Wow. That's why I said it.
Wow.
And we have like a soap dish with soap on it. And I moved it, cleaned all the sink, and then put it back, right? And then I come in the bathroom later, and the soap dish is in the sink and the soap. And I'm like, that's weird. And I put it back on the side. I thought Rose must have moved it. Then later, next time I went to the loo, the soap dish was in the sink again. I was like, why does she keep moving it? And I moved it back. Happened 3 times. And I went downstairs like, Rose, why do you keep moving the soap dish? And she was like, I've not. And she thinks it's fallen, but it's a marble dish, and it would have smashed or chipped.
I've got it.
Fell,
I've got it. What? All you have to do is go into that press junk and be like, Kristen Stewart, why are you moving my soap dish?
Or when she was personal shopper, she could find out who's moving the soap dish.
Yeah.
But it's the wrong film.
And then masturbate on your bed alone.
Yes, I really enjoyed that when I watched that.
Should we bring that up? Should we bring that up in the interview?
But guys, I'm freaked out about it, honestly. And Rose was like, oh, I heard a noise upstairs, but it was a marble soap dish in a like ceramic sink. So if it fell, and it wasn't upside down, it wasn't fallen upside down, it couldn't have fallen, it had been placed. It's freaked me out. Yes, it's like the sausage in the garden, only worse, because I think that was our neighbours.
That was weird. Maybe it was those darn kids that I told off the other day. Oh, I laid in hard to this kid. Fuck. I was like, I've got your face on CCTV, you little bastard. If you come anywhere near my house again, I will call the police. Do you understand?
I think I heard them.
And then
did you hear someone?
And then he said, I'm going to wank on your roses. And I was like, not before me, you won't. I lost, really. You did lose. We could watch Below Her Mouth. So we started watching it. And I didn't finish it, so we watched like literally the beginning. So we could watch Below Her Mouth for September. Did you like watching the movies? We'll still do some chats as well, obviously. I like chats,
but I also like watching movies because I feel like I don't know. I just enjoy doing it.
Less for you to do.
Thanks, Rose.
No worries, Rosie. All right, guys, we're gonna love you and leave you because Rosie's complaining about her back problem, which is probably a phantom illness.
Lesbian Vampire Killers we'll watch, yeah. But why don't we do some votes? Start telling me what, and then I'll take the most popular and put them in a voting system.
And I'll ignore them and just do what I want to do.
Well, we'll probably watch at least one movie.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to do. Woo! I don't know how we're going to do it for November.
Go on.
I wanted to do a baking episode where we just stood up in the kitchen and we can just walk around.
And we can bake some boobies. Booby cupcakes.
Vaginas. Let's bake vaginas.
Vaginas are more of an intricate bake, I'd say. I think that's more kind of like
oh my God, we could
get
different sponge and dye different colours for the different bits.
You've made this a lot harder than it needed to be. But okay. Cool. All right, guys.
I want to do that.
We got to go because I've got some bacon rashers that I'm going to eat themselves.
Ooh,
and
I'll share them.
I need to go and masturbate on my own garden. So.
Oh, this just in. We've just downloaded COD, an old one.
It's not that old,
Call of
Rosie.
Duty.
World War II.
World War II.
I went fucking
apparently
mad
the new one, people aren't too happy with it. So
really?
So we're going to play a co-op, aren't we? But we've got another. So we're filming a new Sims tomorrow. If you haven't checked out my blog post, go check it out. Please go check out my other Instagram. And watch the video if you haven't already.
Yeah, and buy the Google Pixel because if you do, we get no money. So
we don't get paid anything. Yeah.
I love you guys.
We
I'm
just
gonna go
enjoy
eat some snacks. Have a great week. We'll see you this time next week. And
I am going to answer my DMs on my new Instagram because I've got less people following, so it'll be easier and I'll see more DMs, so I won't be connected.
Thank you all for tuning in. I really love you now. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I had a great time. I'm so glad we started doing this again.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I've got to go eat
Marissa
something.
and Brittany said, should we do YouNow? And I want to see them live with their baby.
I want to see.
We could share screen.
I would love that.
Yeah.
All right, I love you guys. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.